what, 300 books in my entire life, and I'm already 16? Do you know how long it would take me to read 13 million books?
But honey, you don't have to read every one of them. Tuesdays with Maury? Skip that. Who moved my cheese? Just stuff you already know.
Okay, but every kid coming to Harvard is inevitably reading books, and different books, and I want to be able to converse intelligently with each of them, and I can't do that unless I read books, at least a few from every genre and subgenre.
Okay, come on, I'm getting you out of here.
I sleep too much.
No, you don't.
I've been frittering away my whole life.
You don't fritter.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. So I thought it'd be fun to do the Rory Gilmore Reading Challenge. Gavin do this, and it just made me want to because Gilmore Girls is one of my favourite TV shows, definitely a comfort show, and I thought it'd be interesting. So let's just get on into it. Going to go as well as I think it's going to. But we'll see. So, oh no, just by the looks of it. Okay, 1984, I haven't read, but it is on my TBR. Most of these I haven't read. Nope. Oh no. Oh, Anne Frank, if I remember correctly, I read this a few years ago, but in school. So like, could we class that? I mean, I'm going to class it. Let's see what else. I haven't read any of these. The Awakening, don't think I've read that. Babe, I haven't even read. I've watched, but I haven't read. This is not looking good at all. Oh no. None of these I've read. Oh, love this. Love the title of this one. Charlotte's Web. Have I read? I must have read it. I do seem to remember reading it again in school. So take that one. That is so sad. Stephen King, Christine. It's on my TBR, but I haven't read it. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm thinking of maybe writing a list. I am actually going to do that. I'm going to write a list of the books that I would like to read. Maybe like a top 5. So Christine as number 1. Was there any others I would like to read? Oh, A Christmas Carol I've read. Almost missed that one. Okay, are there any others I'd like to read? There was Babe that I wanted to read because obviously it's an iconic movie. What else was that? Oh, and then the 1984. I want to read Alice in Wonderland. The Adventures of... Who's that by? Have I read that? I don't think I have. Okay. So we've got 3 so far. William Shakespeare, The Comedy of Errors. The probably only William Shakespeare I haven't read, as far as I know. So that's a bit annoying. Oh, actually, now I think about it. Oh, more Stephen King. See, I really want to get into Stephen King because of this reason, and I've got really bad FOMO. For starters, none of these I've read. This is actually looking really bad. The Strange Case of Dr. No, I haven't read that either. I don't think. See, there's something I could be missing. Emma. Literally, I've got a physical copy of it. I want to read it. I haven't yet, so I am going to add that onto the list of books I need to read. What I should do is I should probably make a video of me reading these books. Comment down below if you'd like me to do that, a video of me trying to get some of these books read on this challenge list, because I'd love to do that. And if you have any recommendations of what ones from what you can see, also let me know, because I will be happy to read that. Freaky Friday, see, an iconic movie. Love that movie. Haven't read it though, so I'm also going to add that onto the list. Freaky Friday, as I just love that movie. Iconic. Oh, this is actually looking awful. I thought I would have done so much better than this. The Great Gatsby, love. Wow, I think it was a 3-star for me because most of the time I was just confused. Harry Potter's I haven't read. Hamlet, I've read that. Okay, what else? None of these I've read, I don't think. I've really got to expand in my reading. This just kind of proves that I read more popular books from nowadays than like classics, could we say. I really want to branch out into that. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, obviously read that when I was in school. That was like, you know, one of the popular ones as well, I believe. Jane Eyre, haven't read, but would love to. It's on my list, so I am going to add it onto this list, but what I mean is it's on my TBR. Oh no, this is not looking good, but it's fine. Okay, what else? Kite Runner, no joke, it's on my TBR because I read the other book from this author about probably a year ago now. I put this on my list then, still haven't got to it, so it's also going on my list. I was going to read it, but then something stopped me and I can't remember what it was. See, it's really annoying because there's so many books that are on my TBR, just I haven't read. See, I haven't read any of these either. Sad. Oh no, okay. Little Women. Oh, is that a different one? I think so. Haven't read any of these. Okay. Any of these? Nope. Nope. This is awful, if I must say so myself. Oh, I haven't even read that one. I really need to branch out. But it's good that I'm doing this because it really shows how much I need to branch out, how much I'm missing. It's good for me. It also makes me feel like I've hardly read anything. Of Mice and Men, haven't read that, but heard amazing things about it. Any of these? No. The Perks of Being a Wallflower, read. The Outsiders, see, I've heard some things about that one, I think. The Picture of Dorian Gray, I want to read this one. The Picture of Dorian Gray. I really want to read that one. So added to the list. Pride and Prejudice, one of my favourite classics, probably one of my favourite books. I don't talk about it enough. I love the movie, love the like little series that was before the movie. Also love the book. I just love everything about it. And that was my little rant. Haven't read any of them. Rapunzel, I did not know that was a book. Am I just living under a rock? Probably, but haven't read it. Anything else? Romeo and Juliet, read, obviously. Also watched the movie. Some of these was like from years ago as well, which is crazy. What else? Sense and Sensibility, read. Is there anything else? The Shining, that is also on my TBR as of recently. So I need to read that. But it's nice to know that like there's some books that are on my TBR or want to read, so I should definitely be doing a video. But like I said, only if you would be interested in it. Anything else? Okay. Stuart Little, that's a book? I'm gonna have to read that. Okay, Stuart Little. I didn't know that was a book. I've watched it. This is also another one that's on my TBR. I've heard so many amazing things about it, so I'm also going to add that on. The Time Traveler's Wife. Yeah. What else? Anything else? To Kill a Mockingbird, also on my TBR. This is crazy. Most of them is on my TBR. Maybe this should be how many books are on your TBR from this list. I think I'd win that one, wouldn't I? Bambi is a book. Why am I'm learning something new every single day, honestly. And Wuthering Heights, I haven't read that one. The Wizard of Oz, I haven't read. Okay. Oh no. So these are my results. It says 13 out of 339, which is 4%, which is awful. 1 star. This is so embarrassing. You did better than 25% of users on this list. Wow, you didn't beat that average score of 51. Okay, alright. Okay, so my new challenge that I would like to do, because that is not a good score at all, is I would like to go through this list, read some of these books. I've already got 11 down. I've already got 11 books down on this piece of paper that I would like to read. If there's any other ones that you saw on here that you'd like me to read in reading vlogs, also let me know. I can make this like a mini series of like the Rory Gilmore Challenge reading blog series. I don't know what to call it. If you have a name, let me know. But I can make it like a little series, and I can read some of these books because I have done terribly, if I must say so myself. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not, because I have done awful. But yeah, that can be something new. I actually thought I'd do better than that. Well, 13, yeah, 13's bad out of 339. I was going to say 13 isn't too bad, but it is. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe if you want. It's free, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.